I'm a Generation X girl, so like I grew up before hashtag Me Too and all of that. I remember going out to a kegger with some friends of mine. I never forgot this. And a guy and his wife got in a fight. They were good friends of mine. And then he says, I only slap her because I love her. Honestly, he said that. And she thought that was the most romantic thing she'd ever heard. And I was like, well, I gotta write a song about that, so I did. It's called That's a Strange Way of Showing Love.
That's a strange way of showing love. That's a strange way of showing love. That's a real strange way of showing love. That's a strange way of showing love. Now you don't want her working for herself or making her own pay. 'Cause if you can't keep her home out of love, you keep her some other way. You come home angry, convinced she's done you wrong, and you're looking for a fight. It's like a madness, the way you seem to think everything is alright. You say you're trying to keep her any way you can, that's a strange way of showing love. That's a strange way of showing love. That's a real strange way of showing love. That's a strange way of showing love. When she finally says she's had enough and she starts to head for the door, but then you're so sorry that you get down on your knees and you crawl to her across the floor and you beg her to try to understand that it's only out of love. When you get crazy and act just like a fool, it's just because you love her so much. You say you're trying to keep her any way you can. Got to be your loving mind. Well, that's a strange way of showing love. That's a strange way of showing love. That's a real strange way of showing love.
It's too much confusion going round in my head. It's making me so angry. Nothing's space to burn. I ain't never gonna get home. Oh, well, I ever love. Oh, now just leave me alone. Just go on. I can see your face, but I know it ain't real. Just another illusion. Caused by how it used to be. It's making me so angry. Nothing's flames to burn. I ain't never gonna get over. Oh, when I love your love. Oh, now just leave me alone. Oh, love, just go on home. Go on home, girl. just leave me alone. Oh, love, oh, love. Just go home. Just go home.
Right there. You know what that made me think of? I just watched The Avengers for the first time the other day. Has anybody seen The Avengers? You seen The Avengers? There's this moment like when Loki comes and he's like, and Iron Man is telling him, "You can't win," and he's like, says all the reasons why he could win, and then the Iron Man goes, "Yeah, but we got a Hulk. We got a Hulk." David Miller right there.
Wow.
I should tell a story about him. I think I will. So I want to tell you the story of how Dave got. He just had a birthday, and he got. This was for Christmas, right? Yeah. The other one was the birthday one. There's Christmas, and he got a guitar strap that's got the Revelation written on it. There's a reason he has that nickname, and the reason is this. When we first put out our first album with him, it was an album called Black Crow Callin', and I was really excited to send it out for release, for review to all the magazines and blogs that review albums and so on. Because I knew that the critics were gonna like Dave, and sure as shit, critics just love Dave. They were saying all sorts of good things about Dave, but there was one guy I thought maybe went a little too far. He's got a blog called Chameleon Fire, it's out of London, and he goes, "This is a very good band from the Pacific Northwest, and guitarist David Miller is a revelation." There wasn't any living with him after that, people. We toured 10,000 miles that summer. We went everywhere. Everywhere we went, you know what he did? He made us put a sign on his hotel room door that said, "The Revelation." And not only that, he made us learn a new song. Actually, it's a version of an old song. You might remember if you watched Sons of Anarchy, they used to play it on Sons of Anarchy. The old version goes like this. Who's that rider? John the Revelator. Who's that rider? John the Revelator. Who's that rider? John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seas. Only now, Dave's version goes like this. Who's that player? Dave the Revelation. Who's that player? Dave the Revelation. Who's that player? Dave the Revelation. He's the best thing on the whole CD. That's how David got his name.
Red.
I might have exaggerated just a bit.
Hey, Red.
What?
You're full of shit.
I may have stretched the truth a touch. But he did get the review that said he was the Revelation, and that's been his nickname ever since. Alright, so I'd like to just give a shout out to the Lucky Seven for being one of the cool clubs that hosts live original music. And all of you for supporting live original music. You guys are the coolest people in the region tonight. You really, really are. Here's a song I wrote on a night I was not so fortunate. This is a night I was playing a casino with Randy Oxford. God love him. And we lost our singer, and so we all had to think of every song we'd ever played and try to remember it just to get through the night. And then finally, we'd run out of alternatives, and right after midnight, we had to play Mustang Sally because there was nothing left. And I was like, God damn it, I've been doing this for 30 years, and look how I just started a new year of my life, playing Mustang Sally for 100